Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Should you be attempting to view this video with your little ones? Yeah, you probably want to skip this. Listen. Oh, hey, listen. Ooh, listen. Let me give myself some composure. Listen. It's late Friday evening. What is it? Midnight? This is more of a vlog than an actual like a live stream. I just learned like there's differences between all these things. So this is more like a vlog, right? Like a video library, you know what I'm saying? Like online journal entry type of vibe. But this is not like for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, it's not crazy. It's just, I don't know what is getting ready to be said. I'm just giving you a fair warning. I don't know what could be said within the next 35, 45. Yo, listen. Oh my God, listen. If you had a long day, I hope that this video, adds some levity. I hope this video helps lighten your stress load and all you've been going through. Just know that, you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the world is a crazy place, and I sometimes, I told y'all this is a vlog. So, if you want to learn about mitochondria, this is not a mitochondria video right here. This is a half of, it's a kind of like a vlog, but it's also like a self-therapy. Yeah, it's also like a self-therapy. So it's kind of, I'm kind of vulnerable right now. So, I mean, listen. I was beginning to think that people had lost sight of what it is that I really do. Like, what's the main thing? People had got, and on one hand, it is really a good thing that people had got so enamored with my personality, because I do have kind of like a hate it or love it kind of personality. So I get it, right? But people have become so polarized with my personality and some of the things going on with, just all kinds of other things that I was thinking people were forgetting, and so even some of my closest people, because a lot of people think, okay, well, he teaching the information. That's what he do. He teaching. He's showing folks how to exercise. And no. There's a lot of people that do that. In order to wake the dead, in order to resurrect the living dead amongst us, the civilized, the savage minds, the 85ers, you really have to subject yourself. I didn't really understand. I really sat back and took account a couple nights back. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I done had guys literally call into my shows from prison to threaten to rape, kill me. I got gangbangers, convicted killers, all types. I got weirdos breaking in, looking into my windows, taking pictures. I got stalkers. I mean, you name. People ran. I done had somebody run into one of my lectures in Texas with a AK-47 because the producer of the lecture owed him some money. Listen, I'm saying you guys just don't understand what I go through in order to try to teach this information. And the craziest thing is, tonight I had a show over with Saw, right? And I knew that the show was so racy and colorful because remember, we had the 7-hour show the other night and we kind of went through a lot of the subject matter. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I knew that House of Consciousness, you know, we still had to discuss a few things over there. We didn't even get to Ali yet. I didn't even get to the Ali stuff over there, you know, that we went through the other night. So we just went through some of the stuff with the milk and Wesley Muhammad and Zip and Sebi's son. But I knew they wasn't going to be mature enough to get past the naked pictures and the SMD, you know, and all that kind of stuff, and stick with the substance of the conversation, which is the fact that I'm showing you an example that milk is doing something to our people, seriously, because I'm showing you different types of people. Zip with the drip comes from a certain type of neighborhood, certain universe. So when he represents himself on YouTube, he speaks to a certain demographic. Okay, cool. That's a certain audience. That's not the same audience as Wesley Muhammad from the Nation of Islam. That's not the same audience as Dr. Sebi's son from Honduras. Right? So what I'm showing is that these is people from different walks of life. They all black men, though. That's the one thing they got in common. And the other thing they got in common is that when you challenge these niggas about milk, yeah. Yo, when you challenge them about animal milk, they go crazy. So now listen to this. I need y'all to hear this because I'm in therapy right now. I need y'all to understand this shit here because maybe I should have started with this, right? Maybe I should have started with this, but listen, I'm not used to having therapy sessions, so I don't know how to start a therapy session. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I should have started with this, but listen, this is what actually happened. So I did a 2-hour show. I don't know, maybe it might have been 3 hours. Could have been 2 hours, 2.5 hours, maybe about an hour and a half. I did a show. Y'all know I talk long-winded, segue king. You got it, right? So within the confines of the show, you know how Sonetta runs the platform. He lets you go in, and then when he think you done said some crazy stuff, whether it's correct or incorrect, just some stuff to get the crowd going, he'll allow some people to come into the panel, you know, so things can get a little spicy. People can exchange ideas. So he opens up the panel and he lets on an Islamic zealot. And then he lets on another freaky brother. Now listen to this. Listen to this. Oh God. Listen. He lets on this freaky brother. Listen to what I'm telling you. Now, when I say freaky, I don't know what y'all thinking in your mind, because I know you don't see with your eyes, and I know you don't see, you don't hear with your ears. So I don't know what comes to y'all mind when I say freaky, but listen, this guy came into the video with devil horns on. He got devil horns on and he's smoking some type of cigarettes or something. And he got a devil mustache made out of fire. Listen to this. I swear to God. Yo, he got devil horns on his head. And he got a beard that's made out of fire. So Sonetta, so listen to now. Listen, so I need y'all to understand this shit, because damn it, I'm gonna lose it. Listen, I'm gonna lose my shit. going to lose my shit if I don't get some sane people around me. If I don't get some sane people around, I'm going to lose my shit because I need to. So listen to what I'm saying here. So now I'm doing a video. Let's start this from scratch. Okay. Over the years, I've been out in the street. I've been teaching the neighborhood, hey, let's go ahead and just put down the chicken wings. Let's go ahead and just put down the chicken wings. You know, hey, just couple less loose. Matter of fact, how about you do this? If you can't afford a whole box of cigarettes, you don't smoke. How about that? You know, I used to come up with little creative ideas like that in the neighborhood, like a no loose cigarette challenge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't afford a box, you don't smoke no cigarettes. If you get 2 days under your belt, you might as well go for broke. Don't look back. You know what I'm saying? Just any way to trick a brother to try to, you know, to get somebody to get one, just an inkling of just do something healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do something. And so over the years, I've been accosted. I've been harassed. I've been stalked. I've been put under every manner of threat and duress. I have been in full-fledged car accidents and been on stage literally with the hospital band wrapped around my wrist and the glass from the windshield sticking out of my forehead, still doing a lecture for the people because I was just in a car accident. But instead of going to the hospital, I'm already booked at a lecture and I'm not going to let the people down. This how, you know, serious I've been. Like, this been a lifelong journey. And so over the years, you know, people have even pulled guns on me. Like, all in the name of, you know, and having been on the internet since YouTube started, you know, things are competitive. I mean, you know, listen, we got to be honest. Listen, things are getting really competitive on the internet, okay? And, you know, I find it ironic because I'm literally online like, hey, look at that celery right there. You know, like, hey, man. Woo! Them apples, man, like, shit. You know, them apples. And it's difficult for me to find a way to, you know, connect with the folks when, you know, there are brothers literally that are getting shot on the live stream. I mean, like, they're literally getting as drunk as possible, then going into the most dangerous neighborhood they can find, cussing everyone out while they're on the live stream until they can get shot and live stream the ride to the hospital. And then again from the hospital bed. Listen, this is what happened tonight. I'm over there and I'm doing a video about how brothers get very crazy and passionate and just do crazy things when you attack them about their beliefs surrounding, you know, drinking animal milk. And in the video, a brother comes into the video with devil horns, right? And the brother, for years, me and the brother have clashed, right? It's not that I don't know the brother. He was always with Unc. He was always one of Unc's. I don't know how long y'all been watching, but if y'all remember the brother named Unc, we used to always clash because Unc used to promote, you know, evolution, white supremacy, and all of those ideas. And so me and him used to go at it. This brother Qube with the devil horns on his head, he was a part of Unc's team. So I knew when he came onto the panel that he was going to come on to the panel with some other type of energy. I knew he might have been trolling, or he might have wanted to say something crazy, or, I knew he was going to, but I promise you that I was not prepared. I was not prepared for what happened next. I mean, literally, I argued, I yelled, I laughed, I made jokes, I pleaded with the people, I preached at the people, I yelled at the people. I talked about how we watching our babies die, we getting sicker and sicker. And I mean, I went through this whole diatribe. And the brother Qube waited like he had an intellectual, like he wanted to, because I'm challenging these brothers to prove to me that these cows' milks and goat, the animal milk products is healthy for us to feed our kids and to feed I'm challenging them to tell me, to prove that I'm wrong. Like, show me the, prove that the Quran or whatever you prove that this brother waits and says he's mad with me, not because my science about the Quran is incorrect. Not because my science about the milk is incorrect. Not because I said anything that I couldn't prove in the show. That was, the brother said he was mad with me because he had been waiting all night long to see Victor's, and he was mad with me because he thought I was going to put Victor's on the live stream. And so he's mad with me because I didn't at least show him a blurred out version of Victor's naked, Bro, listen to when I tell you. I use comedy as a coping method. I laugh to, listen, I need y'all to help me understand this. This is what's going on in the community. I'm there talking about serious issues, and the whole time I'm thinking I'm breaking something down. I'm making like headway, like I'm making progress, like brothers are like understanding what I'm saying. Like, okay, yeah, my man, like, nah, I thought you was going to at least show me a blurred out. I've been waiting here all night. I done spent 2 hours here waiting to see Victor's. Listen, the Muslim brother sitting there, he co-signing everything he's saying, and then at the end, he gonna turn around and say, listen, now he gonna turn around and say, now check this out. Here go the Muslim brother. The Muslim brother gonna say to me, Enki, man, you making this up, man. Qube didn't say nothing like that. He ain't say nothing like that. I'm like, bro, what do you mean? This is on video. Why would you say that to me? You know who I am. If you say that he didn't say it, I'm going to play him. I'm going to play you saying he didn't say it and him saying it at least 675,000 times. I said, why y'all giving me this type of content? What? Why would you? Oh, I said, I just don't understand. I just, I mean, he came in with the devil. Yo, listen, y'all got to say, listen, see, so when y'all say Inky is crazy, what y'all got to understand is, you know what? Let's just do this. Let me just let y'all see this little clips, man. Hopefully y'all have a laugh at my pain, laughing at that, that was Kevin Hart's thing, laugh at my pain. So maybe if y'all can laugh at my pain, that'll help. I don't know. I'm just saying, man. I just don't know what to expect. I just don't know what to expect no more, man. It's just so crazy out here, bro. And it's like, I'm thinking, that when Victor sent me that pic, and y'all remember when he sent me the pic, you know what I'm saying? But you know, the other places they don't know, you know what I'm saying? And Victor online on Tasha K talking crazy, like he ain't out here sending, you know, penis pics to, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what are you talking about? You still need healing. If you sending pics out like that, you need healing and you need schooling. You don't need to be teaching nobody. You're not healed. You're not well. You can't control yourself. I'm like, yo, but to hear this grown man talking about he been waiting all night to see this pic, bro. Oh man, I had to kind of like copy the video fast. So, oh man, just I don't know, pardon self, man. I don't know what to say. Maybe we talk about it. This is just crazy though, bro.
But you sent a naked picture. But you sent a naked picture of yourself to another man. Why would you do that?
Everybody blurred out, thought that you was gonna, everybody thought that blurred out onto a picture of another man's member. Everybody thought that you was gonna come up here with something blurred out. That's what we thought we was gonna show. Blurred out. I mean,
Hold on. Again. See,
everybody thought that you was gonna come up here with something blurred out. Everybody thought that you was gonna come up here with something blurred out. That's what we thought we was gonna show. I mean,
hold on.
Blurred out. Everybody thought that you was gonna come up here with something blurred out. I would say that continue doing what you're doing, brother, even though I may disagree with some of it, but I think that you do enough good that can overlap what even I may think is bad. So I'm coming from a place of love with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you said earlier, initially, when you first began talking, you said that your goal is to get people to eat healthier. And if that's what you stand on, brother, then I stand with you on that 100%. Dead ass. But as regards to the topic, I do want to say that when it comes to using SMD and you talking about the younger brothers, that was part of my vocabulary coming up, and it still is today when I'm ready to fight. So, and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, the young brother said that. Was he wrong for saying it? Yes. Was he wrong for sending the D pics? Yes. He was wrong for saying that. But I don't think that that's something that you should make a big deal of, especially when to this day, when he sent you the D pic months after, and you're still holding in your phone the picture of another man's D. You that still have that in your phone, bro.
That part right there.
So it's difficult.
Right there.
So it's difficult for us to come
Qube, let me ask you a question. Qube.
All right, go ahead. I was trying to say what I was
I got you. During any part of this video, did I say I have that picture in my phone? Come on now. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all, man? This what I'm saying.
You asked me a question. You asked me a question. Can I answer it? You asked me a question.
Go ahead.
All right. So you asked me a question. So one would believe, based off of what you have said, that you are still holding on to that picture.
Why would one need to believe that when I have audio of Victor saying, basically, he's saying, yeah, I sent you my pictures and da 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 da. I also have video of him confirming that he sent me his pictures and all that. So if
let me answer your question.
So why would I need to have the actual picture, brother? Come on, listen. This is what I'm saying about us.
Well, let me answer your question though. So you don't want me to answer the question that you just.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm not being childish or petty. That's not what I'm attempting to do. But what you said was that you got receipts, and you got receipts of him saying this, and you got receipts of him actually sending it to you. So if you have these receipts, one would think that you are still holding on to a picture of another man's member. Everybody thought that you was gonna come up here with something blurred out. That's what we thought we was gonna show.
Hold on. Again, see, listen. This is what I'm saying. My audience, we into studying, we into reading, right?
And that's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing.
I'm just saying, a beautiful thing, brother. One of the things that I teach, though, I preach this. I say this all the time. You don't see with your eyes. You don't hear with your ears. You see and you hear with your mind. I did not say that I was going to present that. Sarnetta didn't say that. The title of the video didn't say that. So something in your mind, in your experiences, or maybe hold on, or maybe something that you desire.
African American has been one of the most astonishing cultural phenomena in centuries. Do other races just not get the joke, or is there something more? Join us as we go deeper into the world of Black people laughing.
Everybody thought that you was gonna come up here with something blurred out.
It's a beautiful thing, brother. What? It's a beautiful thing, brother.
It's a beautiful thing. What?
You don't see with your eyes. You don't hear with your ears. You see and you hear with your mind. I did not say that I was going to present that. Sarnetta didn't say that. The title of the video didn't say that. So something in your mind, in your experiences, or maybe, hold on, or maybe something that you desire is what set that to motion, where you said to yourself that you was going to sit down and watch a video with the brothers of another man's jizzon. So you thought you was coming on here. You was excited to hopefully see a jizzon. We never communicated that we was putting jizzons on the program. Like, I don't know why you thought you was coming on the program to see a program. There will be no programs on display. I'm sorry. Listen, disclaimer to all the people that thought they was coming on here to see it. I'm sorry. Me and Sarnetta thought we was coming on here to educate the people and bring information to the people. We are sorry that there are people. We are sorry that there are people that actually thought they was coming onto the screen to see a sausage.
You're saying the same thing over and over again. You're saying the same thing over and over again. You only have
clearly because it needs to be said over and over because you came on here and you mad with me. You're mad with me because you didn't get to see Victor's private parts. So now you up here asking basically for a refund, damn near. You want me to refund you your attention span because you didn't get to see a penis. What is going on here? This is what the problem is. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying right here. This is what I'm saying.
Nice try, but
Diddy.
no.
That's not what
Diddy.
you were saying at all, brother.
Diddy.
Not at all, bro.
This is the Diddy. This is the Diddy mindset.
Nice try, but no. No one expected for you to show.
Now you want a refund on your attention span because you mad. Listen, you already said it, Qube. You already said. You already said you came up here expecting to see a blurred out joint, and you was disappointed because you couldn't see a blurred out joint.
Are you okay, dude?
Now, what I'm saying is, this is a prime example, literally, of the whole video. What I'm saying is this. I'm up here teaching health information until I'm blue in the face. I'm screaming till my lips is dry. I'm getting dehydrated about health, about us getting sick, about dying from heart disease and brain disease and the milk and the immune system. And the only thing you doing this entire time that I'm talking about the health and how to improve the community is you at home sitting, waiting, thinking, I hope he put that penis on the screen. When is Inky getting ready to put that thing on the screen? And if he don't put that thing on the screen within the next few minutes, I'm getting ready to call Inky out because he done disappointed everybody by telling us or leading us to believe he was going to put a penis on the screen, and we haven't seen a penis all damn night. Qube, I am sorry. I apologize to you and Brother La, because Brother La looks like he agrees with you somehow that he's also disappointed. I never expected this to happen. I never expected to see this kind of behavior. This is the problem. What I'm saying, that we clearly have some issues. Listen, we clearly have some issues going on. We are expecting Saad. You missed it. Listen, you walked away, and Qube said he is mad with me because he's disappointed that he watched this video all night and I did not show Victor's private parts. Did you hear what I just said, sir? Qube said on the live stream that he's mad that he watched the video all this time. And I didn't show Victor's private parts once. He said that
this is foolishness and the deplorableness.
Brother Lau, why don't you just drop down, Brother Lau? Just drop down, brother. That's all. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be here, Brother Lau. Brother Lau, you don't have to be here. Brother Lau, you don't have to be here. You can drop down.
This is what it's due to for likes and algorithms on the internet, brother. Qube never said anything in regards to that at all, brother. This is what you're doing on the internet, though, for likes and algorithms, brother.
Brother, we all heard Qube just say that. What you mean? This is a video. What are you talking about, Brother Lau? We all heard him just say that.
He never said anything.
Brother Lau, you gonna look crazy later on. Please don't go any further because we all heard him just say that, and y'all know how I do this. So don't go any further. Don't keep saying he didn't say it, because that's gonna cause me to play it 6,788 times back and forth.
Qube never said anything in regards to that, brother.
That's gonna cause me to play it 6,788 times back and forth after you keep, and then me playing you back, and you say he never said that, and then I gotta play him saying it.
Everybody thought that you was gonna come up here with something blurred out. That's what we thought we was gonna show. I mean, excuse me.
Hold on.
Qube never said anything in regards to that, brother.
Everybody thought that you was gonna come up here with something blurred out.
Qube never said anything
When is Inky getting ready to put that thing on the screen?
in regards to that, brother.
That's gonna cause me to play it 6,788 times. Crazy. It's back and forth.
Everybody thought that you was gonna come up here with something blurred out.
The African American rap has been one of the most astonishing cultural phenomenon in centuries. Do other races just not get the joke, or is there something more? Join us as we go deeper into the world of black people laughing.
I've been in this game. Yeah, animals to the
Everybody thought that you was gonna come up here with something blurred out.
Man, gods have blessed us. We must act now. We must act now to save us, to save our souls.
Everybody thought that you was gonna come up here with something blurred out.
Yo, listen, y'all be getting mad with me too. I need y'all to understand what I go through. This is crazy. My man said, we all was waiting for it. I'm like, nah, bro, that's not exactly how the human mind works. No, the human mind works that's a personal thing based on your knowledge and your desires and your expectations and the things that you know. So no, everybody didn't come see a video waiting to actually see, homeboy program. Like that ain't, that was wild. I thought that was wild. And I thought the whole, I thought everything all together, like him coming into the video with the devil horns, with the fire on his glasses. Like, yeah, I was waiting to see penises all night. You know what I'm saying? Then the craziest part to me, though, was because if you notice, I'm like trying to psychoanalyze it in the moment, like while it's happening. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like trying to like unpack it, and he doubling down. I'm like, nah, this is what you was wanted to see. And he like, yeah, yeah. And then the Muslim brothers like doubling down, like, and then making it seem like I'm the one that's like I was out of pocket, or I was wrong, or I was, out of line, or I was, and I'm saying to myself, I'm like, damn. Because I feel like a part of being a father is trying to understand the universe as your child sees it. And the more children you have, obviously, the more challenging that becomes, but it's also a part of good communication to be able to empathize and see where your audience or the person you're speaking to or the person you're listening to is coming from, especially the person you're listening to. And so, I'm just trying to understand. And, all I could think in my mind is like, you're 47 years old, man. You're 47 years old, man. This, you try your best to stay healthy and stay young or whatever, but, clock's still ticking. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe I'm getting disconnected. The brother, he said he liked to use the word SMD. He likes to say that. You didn't see the video? Just played the video. He said he likes to say that, SMD. For those of you who don't know what SMD means, because that's what we was talking about, why is it that the younger brothers like to use that terminology so much? SMD means to invite another person to perform fellatio on you, in respectful way to say what that means. So that's what we was talking about, because Zip, got real disrespectful about the milk and came with the Frank Stan behavior. That's another way to say SMD. Victor went all the way, jumped out the window, sending me his pictures and all that. So I'm like, yo, this is a real touchy subject for these guys. This milk is, something that maybe broken childhood, attachment to mom. I don't know what it is, but something about trying to take away guys' milk is just like, this is. So I'm trying to really narrow this thing down. And I mean, I don't know what to say.